DH, Randall Grichuk. Deep left field, and forget it. A solo shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-2. Here's Josh Naylor. First offering misses badly for ball one. No question about this one. It's out of here. He crushes that one to center field. It's 7-3. Ripped on a line to center. Corrals it. And there's one down. So they bring on the veteran, Julian Merriweather.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Julian Merriweather.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
And that one hammered. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. He hammers one out to center. Their third home run of the inning. It's 7-4. Now here is Gabriel Moreno. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And the batter now, Jake McCarthy. Moreno stands at first with one out. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. To get to the ninth, got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
1-2.
Popped up. Swanson under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Garrett Hampson. Now time called at the plate. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Pavin Smith, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. And that one in the air center. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. Randall Grichuk now. Hard hit. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH. Left field, way back there. And that one is off the wall.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Josh Naylor.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging it more.
That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Coming home. He will score.
Back-to-back base hits. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as.
To third. Zips it across. First out in the top of the 8th.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Suarez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball. Man at second.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And now 2 gone. The tag gets him, and it's a double. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the DH, Randall Grichuk. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these D-backs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Here's Josh Naylor. And he hits a ground ball right side. Horner over to first. Got the out. 2 down, bases empty. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. now at the plate. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And that is that. New inning getting started. Randall Grichuk now. Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a leadoff double. And now it's Josh Naylor. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball.
In the dirt.
1-2.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Base hit and a run comes in.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they slice into the lead. It's 7-4. Righty reliever out of the pen, Ethan Roberts. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now fly ball to right center. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jake McCarthy. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That just misses. Ball. And the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone, since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in
time to Bush, and that will end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, now it's the DH, Randall Grichuk. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Diamondbacks need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Here's Josh Naylor. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Randall Grichuk. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there's one away. Here at Wrigley Field, digging in, Randall Grichuk. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He sends it out of here. It's 7-2. Here's Josh Naylor, 1 for 3. This one smoked on its way out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 7-3. Here's Gurriel. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Wastes no time there.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Julian Merriweather.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Eugenio is absolutely belted, and it goes just foul. Man at second. Drilled out towards left center field. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Just missed it. Throws to second. To second with the throw, and no chance to get back. It's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to the left. Swanson. Tosses to first. 3rd out. We go to the 8th. Randall Grichuk now. This one smoked out to left. Hat hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Josh Naylor.
22, Josh Naylor.
Line drive, base hit. So man aboard, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. In the air, left field, down the line, and a superb diving catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Randall Grichuk. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left field, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Josh Naylor. Ground ball right side, and it gets by him. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch, not close. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Which to second, that's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball. This to 3rd, and it gets by him.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hat puts it away, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Randall Grichuk now. Swing and a ball drilled. Back here at the friendly confines, ready to begin the 8th, and now Randall Grichuk. Out to short, Swanson fires across the diamond. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Randall Grichuk. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 1 down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Right side. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Randall Grichuk. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play.
Horner. Off balance feed. There's one. On to Bush. It's a double. We go to the 8th, and here is Randall Grichuk. Hit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Randall Grichuk now. That's back here at Wrigley Field. Now it's going to be Randall Grichuk. Swung on, belted. Back there. Booyah! A massive home run. It's 7-2. And now it's Josh Naylor. High in the air, out to right. Tucker should have it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Gurriel. Fouled off left side. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, right side. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there.
Runner on the move. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-4.
Number 49. Ethan.
On a line, base hit.
Robert.
All over that one right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the batter now, Jake McCarthy. Swing and a grounder, foul first base side.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Here's a 1-1. Runner takes off. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Pitch is in there. And the count is even 2-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Line drive, base hit, right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Here's Garrett Hampson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. The tying run at the plate. Runner goes again. Bruhan tosses across to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. This is Corbin Carroll. Runner breaks for third. Hard liner. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. Randall Grichuk now. And that one upstairs, ball 1. This one smoked, could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So, man aboard. Josh Naylor stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Base knock, center field. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. So they're at the corners now. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ouch, that one drilled him. 1 at second. And a run scores on the double play. 2 down, bases empty. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Foul ball there. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw in there safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. It's 7-3. Man at first. Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. That to right. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Randall Grichuk. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. You know, these D-backs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Crow Armstrong makes the play. Runner tags at second. So a man aboard. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that is out of play. 2 outs. Here's a rocket out to left. Happ pulls it down, and that is that. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Randall Grichuk. That one hammered center field. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? All muscle to center field, and they're chipping away. It's 7-2. That one fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
Line drive, base hit.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. And maybe they've got something going.
This one's fair down the line and left. And it's going to be extra bases. Coming home. The relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 7-3. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now up next for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Here comes Gurriel. He'll score.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was...
And a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Got to keep things airtight defensively. Right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Merriweather checks on first.